Good morning. This is Sue of Pursue the Dream. Once upon a time, I bought an old trailer and fixed it up. Mostly it was elbow grease and paint. Then I bought an old RV and fixed it up. I didn't really have the skills, but I learned what I needed to know and I fixed it up. Now I bought a van. An empty van. And guess what? I fixed it up. Now I call it home. So what's the dream? The dream is a little bit like that famous quote, follow your bliss. Joseph Campbell says, you must be willing to let go of a life we planned so as to have a life that is waiting for us. If you follow your bliss, you put yourself on a kind of track that's been there all the while waiting for you. And the life that you ought to be living is the one you are living. Follow your bliss and don't be afraid, and doors will open where you didn't know they were going to be. That means giving up control, and that means it's not going to be comfortable. He didn't mean bliss like rainbows, puppy dogs, and joy, fake joy, the artificial, commercial version of joy. He meant to discover the journey that is your life. And that's what I'm trying to do too. I'm not trying to do it. That's what I'm doing. As shitty as it might be sometimes, do you think it's fun to live in a van? Well, actually it is kind of. But there's also problems. It's not following your bliss and ignoring the rest of the universe. It's doing something that you feel so strongly about that it doesn't matter what anybody else says. You know that your heart is being pulled somewhere and you must follow that. If you don't, you die early. You may not physically die, but your life as it could be is over. And we do that for security. One of the biggest things about people living a nomadic life, one of their fears, well, if it's women, their fear is men. But all of us share the common fear of what will happen if, and there's always what happens if my car breaks down? What happens if I run out of money? What happens if I don't like it? What happens if people don't like me? What happens if I get afraid? What happens if all that shit's gonna happen? That's the point. Making my way in my own time, doing my own thing, looking for places and things that are unusual and worth seeing. So probably won't be stopping at all the big chairs and all that kind of stuff, touristy shit. But check out some of my videos. So come on along and join the band. Subscribe below. Leave me a comment. And see you later. Thanks for watching.